Yeah. Oh shit! Mr. Tribalcast gets the MVP. That's my first MVP, guys. That is a lot of damage. Total score. Whoa. Yeah, GG well play. Nice one, Mr. Treble. On the stream, sama. First MVP, eh? Alright, alright. Alright. Very nice. Very, very nice. First, Skull Soldier. For War Game Veteran. For alright. Nice. Level 5. Dino damage. Yes.
Exercise results logged. Sunsetting temporal instance. Survivors, prepare for departure. Have a super day.
Come on back. Drinks on me.
What? Oh, what was that?
Leviathan is collecting exofighter combat data, including aces.
Yeah, we are aware of that. Okay. Ooh. Okay. 1,000. Okay. Good upgrade, sir. Increase blast radius. Okay. Okay. Four. Looks dope. Looks dope. Looks dope. I'm starting to yawn. Macam baby ya. Tengah mamam, so I will brush teeth later. Can. This time I give chance. Next time no more chance. Must makan and brush teeth at the same time. I mean, for now I give chance. How you is? Okay slightly ngantuk pasal I've been yawning. Suddenly yawning. I think the 4 cups of coffee, the effects are over already. How you is? Welcome to the streams. Is it baru start mamam is because baru bangun ke? Masam baru bangun. Jalan. Mesti baru bangun, mesti masam. Muka mesti masam manis. I just wake up. Macam gitu. Ya. Syabas. Reduce damage from dinosaur attacks by 4%. Okay, can. Position for The showered less macam. Oh, okay. Boleh. Yeah, I got this game on Game Pass, so it's free. Yeah. I don't know why I love that. Yeah.
I thought Magnum was a gunner too.
Okay. Yeah, it's on Game Pass. I am quite enjoying. I know this game does have this worrying notion of like, will it last for a long time? We don't know. But yeah, it's very expensive on Steam. So Game Pass it is free of charge. Macam gitu. Why am I laughing like that? I don't know.
Hey, Ace, check this out. You know how exosuits were developed right here on the island?
Yes.
We're starting to find data recorded during the development process. Play it again, Sandy.
Understood.
Understood.
Okay, we are rolling. Sound? Check.
Oh, kau streamer sah.
Video. Do we have video? Check. No screw-ups, please. Anchor Division Exo Fighter Program. Combat Data Collection Test number 12. Test pilot, are you with us down there?
All set, sir.
Okay, first we'll activate the brainstem bypasses transmission system.
Haven't feel anything.
Which favorite to use?
It's a passive system.
So
This test
far,
does have an active element though.
the guy that throws the grenade
Okay.
as
let's
far as
start firing
DPS,
at
that
him.
guy
Bring up the 9
throws
mil and give
a
me
lot of
2
damage.
second burst. Scout.
If the timing is right.
You're doing great. Just keep dodging.
Is this safe?
I forget the
Did you tell him we were
the
running a
head
live
got
fire
fire one,
test today?
the grenade guy.
Sorry, sir.
So far for tank, the one with the
Too
shield
late now.
go around like Reinhardt
It's
like that.
perfectly safe.
And
You
witch
tell me
doctor,
that
witch
armor
doctor
is very
healer
safe.
class.
Keep
Very
going.
good, very good, very nice.
Are you trying to kill me?
That is great. The more data we get, the better. This is all helping to make a better exosuit. Oh, see how he dived away there? Split-second thinking. That's the kind of instinct we can use. Any response from Leviathan?
It's saying insufficient data.
That machine is never happy. Well, we can push our pilot a little harder.
What? Did they just torture the guy? The hell? The graphics in this game is nice, man.
Analysis results ready.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
Ye-
Ace, I may have some bad news. Chief,
What's wrong?
look. Exosuits are piloted via the brainstem bypass, right? The neural link to the pilot. That pretty much means the suit's
Zephyr?
accepting data
Or
directly
the-
from your brain. I've been trying to
the
figure out
ninja
why
is
exosuits are
slashing,
storing
slashing
and
down,
transmitting
right?
that data during
Yeah.
the war games. Well, look at this experiment they were doing with exosuits.
Slash.
Okay, first we'll activate the brainstem bypasses transmission system. Any response from Leviathan?
And we checked out the exosuits, and it looks like Leviathan's implanted a data collection program into their firmware. Like, all of them. We never would have noticed it if it weren't for Sandy's little experiment.
Sandy.
Can shing
That's
shing
what it's
shing
saying.
shing.
Well done.
I am pleased to be of assistance.
What does Leviathan need exosuit data for? Is it tracking Ace's location and vitals?
No. No, what Sandy intercepted is much more complex than that. You see, this component in the exosuit spine, the memory buffer, is saving your neural signals. Ace, it's gradually building up a data file. And it is a lot of data. I've confirmed it, Ace. Leviathan's collecting your reactions to heat, explosions, oncoming dinosaurs, the way you respond to
Hey,
every
Ash,
combat
what's up?
scenario. And maybe
Welcome to
listen
the
again to the audio
stream.
from Anchor Division.
Yo Ash, have you
Combat data
checked
carries
out
number 12.
Exoprimal? It's on Game Pass, man. It's free.
That's the kind of
It's
instincts we can use.
free. Check it out, man.
Leviathan's building a database of exofighter responses. All your combat
It has
instincts.
robots and dinosaurs.
Destroy it.
Pew 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 pew.
Know everything about you.
How's it, day? Welcome. Welcome to streams.
Make it stop transmitting.
I can't. Not without unlacing the entire
Yes.
wheels that drive the control
Plus,
system.
there's like
Like it or not,
5v5.
exosuits keeping Ace alive out
Let me
there.
repeat that one more
The more
time.
we use it,
PvP
more it
5
helps Leviathan.
V5. And if you don't want PvP, that's PvA. What the hell am I whispering? Hey, check it out, yeah? Check it out. It's nice. It's nice and epic. Pew pews and shooting dinosaurs. Because why the hell not?
Exercise results logged.
Shoot it.
Sunsetting temporal instance.
Why are we...
Survivors,
Why are we
prepare for
repeating this?
departure. Have a super day.
Come on back. Drinks on me.
Okay. How's the day? Is it like breakfast? The robot has a booty. Oh no, that's just the guy robot. There's the female counterpart too. I don't know about the booty part, but yeah, you know. Alright, is this unlocked? I can't tell. Oh, not yet. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so you got the DPS classes here. We got the Deadeye, the Zephyr. Okay, this is the Deadeye, Zephyr, the ninjas slashing twirl magic. I am a ballerina, but I will still kill you with my slashes. And then there's Barrage, the Junkrat, like equivalent to Overwatch, shooting grenades, bouncing off the walls and stuff like that. And I still can't tell if his head is on fire or is that some kind of chandelier that decided to be sentient. Chandelier that's sentient, there's a new one. And then there's the sniper called Vigilant. And then there's this guy, Roadblock, who literally blocks the road because he's too big. But because he's a tank, we're gonna let it slide. And then there's Krieger. This guy looks like somebody who just came out from Gundam after watching it way too many times. He has a giant ass body, a humongous dome shield similar to something like what's that guy in Apex? What's a dome shield? Gibby, yeah. And he has a Gatling gun on his hand, but it dishes out the least amount of damage just because I think they wanted to make him balance. Sure. And then there's this samurai guy who is also a tank, but this guy seems to be, I think, the hardest mech to pilot because he's quite complex, but he has a big sword. GG well played. And then there's the witch doctor. This guy definitely was influenced by Michael Bay's Transformers at one point because he kind of looks like it. Yes, let's move on to the next one. Okay, this is Skywave, another support. She's the healer that can fly, aka Mercy, but very pointy. And then there's this Nimbus, also I think a direct influence from Overwatch, Lucio, because she's literally on roller skates. But you know, if Lucio went out on a date with what's that Transformers who's pink, RC, you get Nimbus. There we go. Yes. Alright. Some classes do feel a bit underwhelming, but some other classes are excelling quite good. So yeah, take your play style and see what works. Yamin. There's also character customization. Yep. It's easy when you don't have hair, so doing hairstyles of characters in game is less than 5 minutes. Thank you. Which is my favorite. As much as I like Deadeye, but the amount of damage that this suit deals it's kind of minuscule. I don't know, like the level ups. Like every suit has their own mini progression system. So I don't know if that eye will get stronger if I grind it out to level up. Hopefully it does, but as of now I can't tell for sure. But yeah, he looks cool. He looks like somebody who just came out from Anthem, you know, again Anthem. But his damage output, average. Zephyr, this guy in close quarters is pretty good, but this guy's health pool is atrocious. Like if you're not aware of your own surroundings and you keep on slashing like you're some kind of violent ballerina, you do quite amount of big damage, but yeah, you're like a glorified paperweight. You get smacked around, and then you get all emotional after that. There's Brach. This guy's quite OP. I feel this dude right here, he deals damage at a very good distance. His grenade seems to bounce off like surfaces, so it's easier to do some kind of trick shot explosion shit. And his utility kit is pretty good. He can dodge. He can throw some kind of flashbang thingamajig. And there's like a flying C4 thing that he does. His ultimate is pretty crazy because his ultimate basically turns him into a like a human torch flying missile. Yeah, basically that's what he does. Also, yeah, Anthem, another mecha game. Yeah, like Anthem was a hopeful game, and then it was not. I was disappointed by the end game. But I mean, if you haven't played Anthem, you want to play it for the first person, first ever impression single player. I think it's pretty good. Until you reach the end game, you'll be like, I see. Now I know why people are disappointed. But Anthem is pretty cheap these days, so you can get it. Alright, boss, I'm gonna go sleep pitch. This old man needs to snore something. Alright, hey, Mr. Aman, thank you for the raid earlier on, so very much appreciated. Do get that rest. We all old already. Sampai certain timing we all yawn and then macam baby. Then you know. Good night, sir. Enjoy the sleep, and don't forget to brush your teeth when you wake up tomorrow morning. If not, I will have to brush it for you. Thank you. So yeah, Brach right now kind of OP, but I guess he works. Brach has pulled in several clutch moments of where my team was like behind, and I had to swap this guy to this guy and kind of like save the match. So yeah lah. Macam baby. Vigilant, I have yet to unlock this female robot, but she is a sniper. Her distance in dealing damage is unmatched right now because, you know, she's a sniper. Her utility, I've seen other players using her quite useful, like trying to freeze the enemy mob, especially like big size bosses, like literally stop in their tracks. So her freezing mechanism is pretty good. So yeah lah. Must make coffee. I had 4 coffee and I'm starting to get sleepy. I'm getting old. But yeah, Roadblock. I gotta say, I have nice things to say about Roadblock. As far as Tang is concerned, he seems to be a walking hunk of junk. But he has one of the most amazing health pool so far, like 1000 at basic, while everybody else is like paperweight. But this guy right here, he moves kind of slow, but his shield is pretty good. I've saved a few teammates before just by putting up my shield. His shield is nearly identical to Reinhardt in Overwatch, and obviously if teammates are behind his shield, you can shoot through his shield. He does this like while his shield is up, and then you press a combo button. He does this like Captain America forward dash, and it takes out like a half circumference of the screen, where if there's like a mob of enemies, everybody's gonna be taken out. So this guy's pretty good. But yeah lah, the nice things I would say about Roadblock, his damage output is actually really good. Like, he deals more damage than Deadeye, the average mech, and he's a tank. Like, people mistaken Roadblock for like this tank is so slow and it's like a hunk of jump. But actually, when he starts punching and doing his combos, the way I look at his damage is actually very high, and people sleep on this guy because like he looks the most like out of all the tanks. He looks the most basic and very uncool. He looks like Hulk who just lifted up a chair. And no, not a chair, like a big giant SUV and turn it into a shield. He looks the most uninteresting of all the 3 tanks right now. But as far as damage output is concerned, this guy deals a lot of damage, and he's like the not lock character, because out of the 3 tanks, there is one that is locked. But I mean, compared to Krieger looks cool. His shield for AoE shield actually is very useful, like especially when he drops down his dome shield similar to Gibby from Apex Legends. Any teammate who's within the AoE shield are very well protected, and enemy mobs cannot go inside the shield. So everybody can stay inside the shield, heal up, shoot everything is outside. But once the shield encounters bigger bosses like a Triceratops or that hammerhead dinosaur thing, the shield will break because the shield has a health pool. But the difference is, for Roadblock, his shield has a health pool of like 100. But the thing is, he can put up his shield and then instantly move around and put down his shield and then repeat again. For Krieger, it's a one time put down the shield and then it has to recharge, and it takes about quite some time before he can actually get back the ability. So I find Roadblock's shield far more versatile, even though it's not an AoE shield. But if you time your shield blockage well, you can actually save so many teammates at one go. So I feel like Roadblock is a more tank kind of guy, whereas Krieger is like an off tank kind of guy. And looks can be deceiving. He looks cool, but his damage is atrocious. Like his Gatling gun, I mean, it has a lot of bullets, but it's like shooting like BB gun bullets at dinosaurs, and it's not fast enough to take out enemies. So yeah lah. For Murasami, I have yet to unlock this guy. I did some training with him. He looks kind of cool, but out of all the mechs, I would say this guy is the most difficult to use. He's very complex. Like I have yet to see master like players like using this guy. He looks cool, yes. He has cool looking skins. His giant ass sword looks cool. But again, this guy is the most difficult mech to use out of like all the mechs. We're not talking about just tanks. Out of all the mechs, this guy is the most difficult to use, for sure. So coming back to supports, Witch Doctor, again, this guy looks like he came out from Michael Bay's movie Transformers, but his shield is really good. AoE shield, AoE like healing sphere. Well done. Skywave, Skywave is kind of like a mix of like Mercy and what's that other character that in Overwatch that has the purple and gold thing? Like it's kind of a combine of those 2 characters, and then we get Skywave, because like her main attack is also her main healing button, but the healing is very slow, like compared to Witch Doctor. Like Skywave has a certain timing deficiency. Moira, yeah. So Skywave is a mix of like Moira and Mercy together, and then you get Skywave. Like Skywave is good at being in the air for a certain amount of time and be out of the battle whenever she needs to, and heal the team. But she's not nimble. Her attacks, her ultimate is actually very useful. Like her ultimate is basically a black hole that forces any enemy within that AoE circumference to basically just stop in time. It's very useful, but as far as her basic kit is concerned, I just prefer Witch Doctor because I feel Witch Doctor's like healing is it's fast enough where it counts where it's needed the most, if that makes sense. For Skywave, I mean the healing is good, but it's not like Witch Doctor good, you know what I mean? But Witch Doctor, as far as healing, he's top notch. But don't expect this guy to do damage because his damage is like he does electrical tickles. Yes, I said it, electrical tickles. Like the electric charge does spread around if the enemy is close enough. So you know, because like science, right? Because electrical like spreads from one flash to the other, but it doesn't kill fast enough. It slows down the enemy, but doesn't kill fast enough. But as far as you need this guy to be healing, he's your guy. So not saying Skywave is bad, but Skywave does the job a bit slow, that's all. Now, I've seen people play Nimbus. I think Nimbus is an okay healer support, provided if you can aim. Because the way how Nimbus heals the team is that she has these two modes of where damage guns, and then you have to actually switch. There's an ability that you need to click for the damage guns to turn into healing guns, and that's fine. I think that's okay. The cooldown is not that bad. But the only way for you as Nimbus to heal the entire team is that you actually have to aim. And I have seen and I have encountered teammates before who cannot aim. That's the thing. For Lucio, right? Lucio changes the ability from speed boost to healing boost. And all you need to do as Lucio is to be around your teammates, and then if you are healing, you just heal. You just stand near them and then you heal, or the teammate go to you and you get healed. But for Nimbus, if you get a teammate who just cannot aim, I can guarantee you will not get any form of healing. I know because I've been at least 2 matches before with that kind of teammate who I know they're trying, but they just cannot aim, and I have to practically stand still and still miss a few shots before I get proper healing. And by that time, the T-Rex is rushing to my face, and I don't have enough time to dodge, and I die the second time. So, like if you were to compare to Ana from Overwatch, Ana is actually quite a. I mean, it takes a bit of skill to play Ana, and I can understand sometimes people play Ana, they miss their shot because it's hard to aim down scope, right? Even that, if you compare that to Nimbus, you don't have to aim down sights, you just have to hip fire. And I've seen teammates who completely miss fucking everything. Like, I don't know lah, maybe that person who was playing Nimbus was kind of like first time playing Nimbus, I don't know. And I had to force myself to stand still for them to actually heal me, and then not and still miss the first like 3 shots. I'm like, I know I'm not lagging because I'm not moving. So it is impossible to debate whether there is some kind of rubber banding going on, but yeah. So that's why, coming back to healers, right? Witch Doctor is still a no-brainer healer. Like, this guy does the job so well compared to like Skywave is good, but it does take a bit of like awareness to get the job done. Nimbus, however, if you cannot aim, I suggest you don't take this character. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Yeah, if you can't aim, it does not work well for you. So there's that. Yeah. So yeah lah. That's my mini review, I guess. Yeah. Alright, what time is it? Alright, we're gonna. Yeah, we're reaching at 4 hours. I think I'm gonna like call it for this now. So, alright, let me just switch scene. Alright, let me get out of the game. So yeah, the game has auto saving. So right after animation, you stop. You don't have to like go and find the save function. The game does an auto save, so that's nice. Okay, let me get out of the game. Alright, so alright. I'm out of the game. So I don't think I'll be raiding anybody. I'm getting a bit fatigued right now, so I'm gonna get some food after this. Probably some snacks, not a heavy meal, because like before I started stream, I did have a quite a heavy meal of rice and prawns, chili prawns. So yeah, I'm gonna get some snack after this. But yeah lah, earlier on, to those who came in early to the stream, you all witnessed me unboxing some figures. Today we unboxed a Nanami from Jujutsu Kaisen, a Figma figure. I recently bought the figure technically yesterday from Latendo at Suntec. No worries, man. We just today's a good stream. I haven't been streaming for quite some time. I haven't been streaming consistently like I always do. Yeah, I've been doing my thing. But yeah lah. So early on, the unboxings for the figures were really pleasant. I thoroughly enjoyed. I haven't unboxed anything in quite a while. So we got Nanami from Jujutsu Kaisen for the Figma figure, and then the late birthday present that the Rod family got me some time back is this guy right here, Mr. Tengen from Demon Slayer. This guy is a beast, man. The stuff that comes together with a kid, man. This guy, so good. So yeah, I highly recommend, man. I highly recommend. Let me. Yeah, this guy's so good, man. And to think that this guy has 3 wives. So yeah, man, this is definitely my memento piece, because like this was presented to me this year. So yeah, like, it's a memento piece that the Rock family got me, and I will cherish this piece forever and ever. Yes. So yeah, thank you so much to everybody who was in the stream today. Appreciate you all. So yeah, I haven't been active on my social media as of late. I've been randomly here and there, but yeah, I'm just like chilling out for a bit. There'll be a time, of course, I'll come back and be more active, but as of now, I'm just chilling, you know. But yeah, thank you so much to everybody who's on the stream. Appreciate it. Will I be streaming tomorrow? I don't know. As always, Tribal will never have any kind of schedule. I'll be on whenever I'm on. So, but yeah, thank you so much to everybody who's here. Thank you to Mr. Aman early on for the raid. Very much appreciated. And Mr. Rodworks, 25 months resub, man. I gotta pinch you on the cheeks, left or right, center, whichever. Let me know. All right. With that being said, thank you so much to everybody. Hopefully you all have a good day and the rest of the week. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Cheers. And have a wonderful week.